Warning, this is an adult-oriented podcast about really perverse things like communication and consent. If you are under 18 and looking for answers to questions about sex or kink, please visit scarletteen.com. For the Dude Bro listeners, this is the nerdy shit. Fuck off!
Please just come for me already. Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
Man whore, man whore. Everybody wants to be a man whore. Man whore, man whore. A man whore on Lala's land.
Hello, Lala Landias. No, Lala Landiers? Lala Land...
Lalanders?
Lalandiers?
La 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 la.
Lala...
I don't do that as well as you do.
Whatever.
Lalandians?
Lalandians. I like that one. You're going to have to remember that.
I'm not going to be able to.
Lalandians.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
This is me, Lala.
Hi.
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 Hi. Oh, I got thief.
Yeah.
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 And I got greedy.
Yeah.
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 Hey, do you guys want to have sex with
Yeah.
me?
Sure.
You want to have sex with me, greedy?
Does that need to be asked?
Do you want me to put all the ice in the bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some sexy questions about me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, are you... I'm going to ask both of you. You guys both have to answer. Are you guys givers or receivers?
Givers.
Yes.
I got a yes from Greedy and a giver?
Giver.
Giver. All right. If you could choose what I was wearing right now, what would it be?
So, fishnets all the way up to the waist. And then anything that you're not going to be emotionally attached to when it gets ripped off of you.
Ripped or cut?
I'm going to go with ripped.
Oh,
Yeah.
physical, forceful ripping.
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Greedy.
So it might kind of
Okay.
pull against your skin in some parts before it rips, so that's okay.
Oh, you know what? Yes, go for
Okay.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Greedy.
Greedy.
If I was wearing anything that you wanted me to wear, what would it be? Right now.
Half of whatever it is, because I'm not seeing half of it.
Oh, you want to tell the listeners what happened?
No, I want to keep them. I was involved in an accident at work, and I'm currently down to one eye. So we'll discover if Greedy's going to have full function of both eyes on the 20th.
One eye greedy.
I want
Yeah.
to make you a bedazzled eye patch.
I would take it and I would wear it.
Perfect.
You know what else?
What?
If you need an eye patch, then your answer to her question should have been you. You want
That
her
is a
to
great-
wear your face.
Yes.
Yes.
Or,
Wear his
or
face.
Well,
wear her on my face.
He wants me to wear
Oh.
him. Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
Well-
You know.
Whichever way, both of you need to put the lotion on the skin.
Okay. Does that go with the ice?
I can, I
All
guess.
right.
I'm not sure really what happened.
Okay. If we were out to dinner and I said I wanted to have sex right now, like right now, what would you do?
I don't believe you would do that.
That's irregardless.
I would take that as a sudden indication that something is seriously fucking wrong and we need to leave that restaurant right then because food.
Oof.
Food.
I just hit the table. Sorry.
So it'd be a tofu place?
Greedy, I want to have sex right now. Right this minute with you. What would you do?
Probably wind up getting arrested.
Because you try to have sex right then and there on the
Probably.
table. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thief, how would you handle that?
I would tease you and tell you how much I wanted to do it too, but then not do anything.
You wouldn't take me out of there and like go take care of business?
I'd start to, but then, oh, hold on. Just wait a second. Let's just sit here a little longer.
In the car?
My hands on your thighs.
Or in the restaurant?
In the restaurant. I'd just tease you until it was unbearable. Until you got pissed and angry. Mad about
Do you
it.
think I would get angry?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I think she would get desperate.
I'd just do it myself.
I think she would, after a while, she would just shut down. She'd be like, all right, fuck it then. Like, I'm done. This is dumb.
Okay, well. Huh. Out hands.
Yes.
You do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Teeth are a thing.
Teeth,
Tongue.
lips, tongue,
Lip-
toes.
lips.
Forearms.
A knife is a thing.
A knife is a thing.
A knife is a thing.
Technically, hands would not touch them.
A back scratcher, a pizza cutter, and a tongs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
Do you like to dirty talk? Oh, silence.
Is this... You asked that wrong.
Do you like to talk dirty?
To who?
Me.
Oh.
Would you? Let's reword that. Would you like to talk dirty to me?
Are you going to be a good little slut and take it?
I don't know, actually. It would be...
Do you think you'd be embarrassed?
No, I wouldn't be embarrassed. It would be all about... Then I'd be kind of like, huh?
Huh?
It would take a little luster off of it.
You would want to coax me into talking dirty? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. But if you were like immediately down to do it, it would lose a little bit of that
I don't think I talk dirty.
desire.
I think he wants to get the feeling that he's being creepy.
Oh.
No, not creepy.
Oh.
No?
But like that it's something...
A challenge?
A little bit of a challenge, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you just like the chase.
Yeah.
Okay.
And especially if they're... Go in.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a dirty talker.
You don't have to be. You can just be a dirty listener to a dirty
You
talker.
can be a
I
dirty
like that.
taker.
I like that.
You can be a dirty taker.
Yes. What he said.
Dirty taker.
I'm not sure I get that.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
What
Not
is-
sure I delivered it right.
That's all right. What is your favorite time of day to have sex? Morning?
Now?
Noon? Night?
Whatever time the listener is listening.
All day?
I have a strange answer for that.
Okay.
Go for it.
Not morning, but not late at night. So like I've been asleep a little bit, but not long enough to like start hurting everywhere, like, old people problems. But like just enough to where I'm a little rested, so I'm a little groggy when I come out of it.
Okay.
And that moment right then.
Oh, okay.
Like that's...
Where you just
So-
like you just kind of open your eyes a little bit and wake up a little bit, and then there's someone naked and laying next to you, and you just
Yeah.
kind of flop your arm over them and then drag them to you, that kind
Yep.
of thing.
So if Lala were to find you 30 minutes into a nap and start, slobbing your knob, that would do it for you?
Yep. That would be perfect.
Now you know what to do.
Schlob his knob.
30 minutes or less.
Okay, that's just schlob the knob. I need to write that down.
You're
That's a good
welcome.
one. Yeah.
Junior high.
How would you like to make me orgasm?
Because you have said a few times how you don't receive oral, I think that's going to have to be it. Yep.
Okay.
Oral with you scratching and trying to crawl away because you just can't handle it anymore and just not letting you go anywhere. Just pull you right back down. Be like, nope, come back here. We're not done.
Okay. Greedy?
Well, it would involve restraints and prolonged exposure to stimulation and a lot, and I mean a lot, of begging.
You would be begging?
Please just come for me already. Oh my God, what's wrong with you?
I love it.
It works in the porns.
Why won't you love me?
Well,
Ooh, that's an idea.
what?
Can lock you up somewhere, strap you in, and then keep you. You'll be like, "Are you gonna kill me?" Be like, "No, I'll let you go." Well, when are you gonna let me go? As soon as you fall in love with me.
Aww.
Ah,
That's so cute.
that's kidnapping.
It's kidnapping,
and
dude.
I like it.
unlawful.
All right, well, we know her kinks. This is the way to her heart.
Right.
So all those subtle times that I, dropped hints that, oh my God, you're so pretty. Oh, I could just hold you and hug you and kiss you all day long. And then I find out she just wants to be fucking abducted.
Right. That's also the plot of Kiss the Girls, just so you know.
Oh, it is? I haven't seen that.
Isn't there
It's a
a
book.
Kathy
Oh, there's
Bates
a movie. Yeah. No,
Not kiss the girl, but Kathy Bates, abducts
Misery?
an author. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, she doesn't want him to fall in love with her. She wants him to write
her story.
I don't know. I really wasn't paying
a
attention.
sequel
But
or
Kathy
a
Bates.
better ending or
Yeah.
something. She didn't like the ending.
She didn't like, something about the way something ended or the character or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He killed off a character and was going to stop the book.
Something like that.
Something like that.
That hobble scene, though.
I don't remember it.
Sledgehammer. She put a 4x4 in between his ankles and then sledgehammered each side of the foot. Bam, bam. Oh. Yep. So he couldn't walk.
Yeah, because he started to heal and was going to try to escape. And then she was like, nope.
Yep.
So she broke him.
And they showed, showed it as,
Yeah.
it's a movie, but
Yeah.
the way they did it was awesome. Like the practical effects and stuff, because they didn't have all that CGI and stuff back then.
It was good. It was
It
really
was
good.
good.
Yeah, cringeworthy.
Yes.
So do you guys have any questions for me? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but
So when are we doing all of these?
well, is that ice melting or should we go?
It needs to melt a little bit more.
Oh.
Because when you first put it in there, it starts to melt, then it refreezes, and so it's just a hard...
Like an ice slick, yeah.
Yeah, and so you want it to kind of break up a little bit. Plus, you want it to soak in so that the bedding's a little wet. Mm-hmm. That way, that cold transfers to your body and makes you uncomfortable as well.
Okay, yeah.
Because
All right.
you want to be a little uncomfortable.
And when the ice starts to melt a little bit, it's a little softer, so when you lay on it, it crunches.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Yeah, you don't want
Okay.
to cut yourself.
So I do have a question for you.
Sure.
When you are laying down, and I know that when you masturbate, you can like go for 3 seconds, you come, you go for 3 seconds more, you come again. Mm-hmm. What are you fantasizing about, and why is it me?
What am I fantasizing about, and why is it you?
Yes.
It's you because you're unattainable.
Oh. She still thinks that.
You're taken.
Well, I know.
All right, then.
Well, I'm also poly, so,
Hey.
I think the ice is ready. It's pretty hot here in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
So
the
let's
ice
go.
is gone. It's already
Oh,
steamed.
before you do that.
Yeah.
So I was listening to this podcast the other day, and they were talking about how like Heckler's Handiwork and Thief's Touch were like at war.
Oh, I know that podcast.
Going to be like competing, and that's just not true.
They're at war.
Yeah.
Where did that come out?
I don't know. It was on a podcast.
I
Yeah,
haven't heard that.
Some losers that record in a dungeon or something. I don't know.
Yeah. But I was like, no,
Interesting.
there's no animosity. There's only encouragement between the two.
I think they support each other.
Very much
They
so.
even like if there's a good deal on leather, they like show each other,
Yeah.
right? And if it's better to buy in bulk, they like, hey, you want some? Let's do it.
Yep.
I've heard.
Or if one of us is somewhere and we're like, hey, I'm walking into this store. Is there anything you need?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's good camaraderie there.
That's the word I couldn't think of.
Yeah. Anyway,
Ay,
let's go
camarada.
hang out in that ice.
Okay.
And then when we're done, we'll jump into Gotham Press. What do you think?
Sounds good.
All right. Bye.
From Bakersfield to Mount Olympus, Gotham Press talks naughty business. Sexual topics to explore your whoredom. Good if you're new or a kinky Yoda. Gotham Press Podcast. The dirty kinksters your parents warned you about.
Welcome to Gotham Press Podcast.
Hi.
We're your hosts.
We are. That was 10 seconds of silence for the hosts that aren't here.
Oh, damn. And greedy.
Hi, Greedy.
Hi, Greedy.
And Thief.
Hi, I'm Thief.
You're Thief.
I'm Thief.
Yeah.
And you're Lala.
I am Lala.
Lala, do you have any final thoughts?
This has been I'm a little tired and wet and cold.
Oh, okay.
So I think I should go take a hot shower and wrap up in a blanket.
Just step outside for 3 seconds.
That's
You'll
true.
be
Well,
dry.
that's true.
Yeah.
But I'm naked,
Most of
so.
pity.
Yeah, you don't want to
You know?
And I'm pretty worn out.
True.
A thief does that to you.
True.
Hey,
Hey.
open us up, dude.
We would like to thank all of our Patreon supporters for just $1 a month. $1 a month?
Give us all your dollars.
$1. Give us all your $1.
All your $1.
We'd like to thank all of our Patreon supporters. For just $1 a month, you too can support and provide for the Gotham Press Podcast. For as little as $5 a month, you can get early access to episodes as they're released on Mondays, as opposed to the common folk that get them on Wednesdays.
That's true.
Very nice.
The commoners out there.
I'm a commoner.
Y'all. Don't forget that you can always find us using the show notes below.
All
the
the show
linky
notes.
links. They've got all of them for everything from Discord to FetLife to
Sponsors.
sponsors. Yeah, there's sponsors on there too.
I know.
Yep.
Speaking of sponsors, let's thank our sponsors.
Oh, thank you to JW Paddles.
Thank you to Thief's Touch.
Thank you to Steel Brat Passies.
Thank you to Heckler's Handiworks.
Thank you to Piercings by B LLC.
I always want to call her Bee Sting, so
I
I
know.
can never say it because I'll say it wrong.
We know.
So thank you, Greedy, for doing that. All right.
Hey, got your back
Yes.
and your front.
Uh-huh. So tonight we're joined by nobody.
Are we? Well,
Hi, nobody.
is
Welcome to the podcast.
Is nobody going to tell us about bears getting into places they shouldn't be?
Well, that would be me.
Well, let's ask. Hey, nobody.
Oh.
What do you think about bears getting into places that they shouldn't be? That was insightful. Thank you.
Yes, very insightful.
I'm going to have to find something.
So, what?
Nothing?
All right, I missed it. Okay,
No, listen to the podcast. I'm sure you'll catch it.
okay. I went camping for
Really? Wow.
Do you know the difference between sodomy and camping?
No, what?
Do you want to go camping?
With you, Greedy, anytime. All right. I went camping for 4 or 5 days with a heckler,
I might need to go get in that ice bath real quick, okay?
Okay.
Bradler. Same person. And it was beautiful. And we were at Montano de Oro. So if you've never heard of that, you should look it up because it's gorgeous. It's on the beach. Lots of hiking, lots of rocks to look through, lots of caves if you want to, get in the cold water.
Spelunking.
There is a bad riptide though, so it's not a good idea to get in the water. Anyway, while camping, there were bears.
There's bears in the woods.
These bears. Also, we were completely surrounded by poison oak. We were in
Nice.
like this little bowl and like completely surrounded by poison oak. But I like to brag because I drove Modi all by myself
Ooh.
from Bakersfield to Montano de Oro to our campsite. And then the next day when I got up and we drove in a real car to like go to the beach,
Yeah.
I was so glad it was dark. And I did that in Modi because it was curvy and cliffs and
Scary.
holy macanoli, so scary.
Oh.
Oh, heck yeah.
So you didn't get to see what you were driving through.
No, I just did it.
Oh.
I just
That's
did
the
it.
way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was tooting my own horn there. Anyway, bears.
Bears.
So we were joking about bears. There's all these bear crossing signs, and like, gotta be careful of the bears. And then Brad and I were like laying in bed, and he's kind of a fuzzy guy. And I said, if you were gay, you would be a bear. And he didn't really take kindly to that so much.
It was kind of a compliment, though.
He wasn't insulted, but it was like, he's like, I'm not gay. And I said, I realize that, but if you were, you would get hit on all the time. I said, do you get hit on all the time? He goes, what part of me looks gay? Like, should I be hit on? I think my look would make guys turn around and walk away. Basically, was what he was saying.
That's not true.
So to speak from a formerly completely straight guy, closeted bi, I've always been flattered when gay guys hit on me because I'm not exactly a fashion plate.
True.
I don't take pride in being up with all the latest fashion trends, with being a supermodel, anything like that. So when somebody takes an interest in me, I'm going to take that as a compliment.
Hell yeah, especially if they're buying drinks.
Right? Oh my God.
Well, you
Right.
guys are a different creature than Brad, the bad man.
Well, send him over here. I'll straighten him out. Or not. straighten him
Regardless,
out.
we had a really lot of fun with the whole bear situation because then he was joking around that, don't leave the camper unlocked because, a bear might get in.
Mm-hmm.
And then, a bear got in.
I was going to say,
Are you
that's a
serious?
legit worry. Like, they can open doors.
Oh, yeah. No, a bear got in, and it was very fun. I wrestled that bear, and I was laughing so hard, and he was trying to turn me around on the bed so that my head was not a real bear. Oh, my gosh, Greedy. It was Brad.
In a bear suit?
He didn't need to wear a bear suit. He was fuzzy.
Oh, he is a bear suit.
He is a bear suit. So he was trying to turn me around, so my head was hanging off the bed, for the little nom nom nom, right?
Right.
But I was being a brat, and I was not going to let him, so I was not, so I was being a brat. And so we were wrestling, and then I was laughing so hard. And I was, overpowering him a little bit, enough to get away and never get to where he wanted me to get. And then I don't know what happened. Somehow I sat up, and he just slapped my face, which instantly drops me.
Nice.
I couldn't even talk. And he was like, well, anyway, he got what he wanted.
Right. If you could have just seen all the expressions on her face, she just went through in a split second.
It was awesome. Just so good to be able to experience that. And it's been a while since we've done that. So it was very fun.
Good for you guys.
Yeah. Yes.
That sounds fun.
It does. Sounds great.
It was great.
I didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything this weekend?
No.
Oh. Watch a movie?
Yeah. I watched 2 movies, actually.
What'd you watch?
I watched Black Widow, which was It was whatever.
We liked it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't really care. Then I watched The Suicide Squad,
I watched that too.
which was great. Now, I say great, meaning I really enjoyed it, but probably not great as in it's a great movie. But it was enjoyable. It was fun.
Which one?
The Suicide Squad.
Oh.
They let Harley Quinn be actually crazy in this one.
Yeah,
Instead of
yeah.
just kind of the anti-hero or whatever.
Spoiler alert. Shall we give spoilers or
No, fuck
no?
them.
Okay.
Ooh, meow.
Sorry, peons.
Yep. Sorry
I
about
really
your
have no desire to see it.
luck. You don't have to.
Okay.
Completely up to you.
I like the first one.
It was okay. I like this one better though. A lot better. A lot better.
It might have been because the first time I saw it, I was in Brad's bed for the very first time,
Ooh.
naked, and he was behind me, and we were watching it laying down sideways.
So you'll be in Harley Quinn.
I like how this is going.
I wasn't being anybody.
Oh.
I was just
Being used?
being cuddled and
Oh.
utilized. It's good.
She's the utility Lala.
What'd you do this weekend? Go to the hospital?
Yeah. I took it easy. It hurts to have my eyes open, so I'm chilling out. Everything's kind of dark and splotchy. There's floaters in both eyes now.
Ooh.
Okay, I can.
Don't. Mm-mm. You don't have to prove anything to
I
us.
see silhouettes of you.
Okay, close your eyeballs.
Silhouette of a
So
man.
yeah, Scaramouche. Yeah, I'm in early stage of recovery, so
Okay.
Ooh.
yeah.
You see those mints to your right over there?
No, I don't.
Oh. I'm down.
I learned a new term today.
Brocolautus?
What? What did you just say?
Oh God.
Brocolautus?
What's that?
I can't tell you. You'll have to look it up.
I don't want to.
I'm not going to tell you.
Does that have
I
something
feel
to
like
do
it
with your
has something-
penis?
Nope.
Wow, you went somewhere that I thought I was going somewhere dirty. That was even dirtier. I'm proud of you.
Like some weird growth on your penis that looks like a broccoli head?
No.
I completely forgot where I was going with that now. Oh man.
I think there is a growth that is like broccoli. I think that's a thing on your penis.
Well, I know there's
It's
cauliflower
not a thing
ear.
on mine.
Okay, Google search broccoli penis. Let's see what comes
I'm
up.
so glad it's not something that's on yours. Okay. Broccoli
I wonder if they make a cream for that.
penis. We had broccoli pizza.
Oh, that's what we had.
Wow.
Was that the term that you learned today?
No.
Now we know why she's thinking about broccoli. Penis.
Okay, broccoli dick. Okay, broccoli dick is rumored to be an extremely rare medical condition affecting the soft tissue that makes up the head of the human penis.
That just sounds painful already.
Men should eat more broccoli.
What?
Because it's a superfood.
Okay, this is bullshit then.
And it has the ability to fight cancer. I don't know.
I would love to see some sort of documented research.
What does broccoli do to your penis?
Broccoli has the ability to fight cancer.
It helps you clear excess estrogen and can boost your sex drive.
Broccoli can?
Yeah, that's what it says. There's
Yeah,
52 foods that boost the penis's health, libido, and pleasure in men.
Okay, so give me a list of those 52 foods. We're going to do some blind research. Blind research.
Cherries.
Need some dumbbells.
Oh, do your penis lifts?
It can.
Apples. Avocados. Bananas. Beets. Black raspberries. Brazil nuts. Broccoli.
You know what they call Brazil nuts in Brazil?
Nuts.
Yeah. Do you know they're also poisonous?
Brazil nuts, you have to cook them. You have to roast them before you eat them.
Yep.
Why am I not dead?
Because you're not eating ramen.
Yeah, because you can only buy them cooked.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because they're poisonous. Brussels sprouts?
I would be dead today if I had
carrots.
bought
If you
raw
went to
ones,
Brazil for...
If I went to Brazil and bought them, yes.
I think
I'd be
cashews
dead.
are the same.
I do not know about that.
I've had
Celery?
raw cashews.
Cherries?
I know for
Chilies?
a fact cashews didn't kill me.
Chilies, dude, you're the chili king. You
Chili
should
king.
probably have a really, really healthy penis and sex life.
Well, you could
Chicken,
find out.
chocolate, clams,
But you
cranberries, eggs, figs. Okay,
won't. Well, the clam is good for the penis.
lots of things.
Do you know
Ginger,
what the crunchy stuff is in figs?
seeds.
Seeds.
No.
What's the crunchy stuff in figs?
Insects. No, it's
Dead
not.
Seeds.
You're
You're taking a fact about figs.
Yes.
And applying it with assumption.
No. With facts.
You're incorrect,
This
mister.
is internet fact.
No.
Okay, so fact about the fig is that it gets pollinated by a tiny fucking wasp.
Right. It burrows inside and dies.
It burrows inside and dies.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true.
Little crunchies are its
The little
wings.
crunchies are not. It's.
I can't like you anymore.
I love you.
I'm gonna make you some liver and oysters. It'll be good for your sex health.
I don't have any sex health, so it
Because
doesn't
you're
need
not
to be.
eating properly, clearly.
That is not going to make anybody attracted
That's
to me.
anything to do with it.
No, I need
And
money.
I know for a fact people are attracted
I
to
need
you,
money.
asshole.
Well, regardless, okay, I'm not going to go fucking friends because that's how friendships end. I need strangers or escorts.
I'm sure we could find both.
That easy, but I need money to pay them.
All right, so let's set up a new tier in the Patreon. Fuck a thief.
Pretty sure that's illegal.
Wow. All right, guys. I learned a new term
What was it?
today.
Brocolautus?
Well,
Broccoli dick. That's a new one for me too.
where were you going with the broccoli?
I don't remember.
Oh.
I had it. It was gold, and then you go up on broccoli dick, and I'm thinking, what was I just thinking? This is like ADHD paralysis. Like it was there. It was solid. Like hands in the concrete on Hollywood Boulevard, and then poof, just gone. Broccoli dick.
Good.
Do you guys know what a bull is?
A bull?
My mind
steer?
is several places right now.
Stop thinking about broccoli, thinking about bulls.
No, I'm thinking about bulls.
Okay.
Are we talking about cattle, or are we talking about S&M play?
We're not talking about cattle.
Okay.
So a bull would be like... No, a bull wouldn't be a breeder, right? Or
Well, that's one interpretation. Yes.
is it?
Yes.
Somebody... Okay.
Are you talking about a breeder?
That is not the interpretation I received.
Okay. What is the interpretation you received?
Well, what are your other thoughts?
Well,
Just
okay,
a breeder?
so there's breeder, there's bull in the capacity of takes charge and leaves the cuck having, no power over what happens to his partner. There's another one. Fuck.
Well, it does have to do with the cuck.
Okay.
When the cuck can't continue, then the bull steps in and takes over because the wife hasn't had enough.
Thanks for getting her warmed up for me, you little fuck toy.
Yeah, and then the cuck would watch and get off on that, and then sometimes join back in if possible.
Oh yeah.
But I'd never heard that. So when the term came up, I was like, is that like a unicorn? But
Sort of.
I mean, yeah, technically, in a way.
I guess.
Okay, you can find bulls out there that are very happy to come and fuck your spouse in front of you, and I'm sure several of them are going to do it pro bono, pro bono, right?
Boner.
Is that a YouTube
Like
joke?
bone her. Ha boner. Boner.
YouTube would take down that channel real quick.
I'm such a
No,
nerd.
YouTube.
Bono.
YouTube?
Pro bono.
Oh, man.
Oh, so bad.
I heard YouTube.
Well, that's what I got. And that's our show.
So when you walked in here today, Senor Baboon was doing something.
Senor Baboon was sitting on my mic stand.
Oh, that's
What
all?
was he doing on your mic stand?
He was sitting on the...
Did you show her the picture?
Yeah, I got sent a text
Oh.
of the baboon forcing himself on my llama.
Wasn't forced.
It was
Baboon
consensual.
was begged.
Begged?
Begged by the llama. Yeah. Lucifer wanted some gorilla dick.
No.
Yep. Baboon. Poon.
I want to know who did that. Who?
Well,
I'll
I
tell
can
you-
tell you,
I can tell you it was the person that sat in that chair that you're in right now.
and I can tell you that was not me.
Yep. It wasn't
Awesome.
me.
No, it wasn't him
Awesome
either.
was not here, I don't believe.
He
Was it a
not.
guest?
I am not at
Maybe.
liberty to say.
I know who did it.
Who?
No.
Miss Leopard.
Nope.
Miss Leopard.
Nope.
It could be.
The
Nope.
pickle? The pickle person?
It could be.
No, it wasn't Reverend.
Was it Christine?
No.
It could be.
Oh, you're such a nerd
I
bucket.
know.
It was before all that.
Was it Brat? Oh, Steele?
I don't know.
It could be.
I think it could be Brat. He's such a brat. Oh, wait, it was Brat. It was Brat because I was sent a photo of the culprit.
A photo of the culprit, you say?
Yes,
Why do you say that?
because I got sent the photo of the culprit who was like looking all innocent, like, what?
Everybody that lives in the UK now hates us.
I cannot. I can neither deny nor confirm.
Okay, now,
Fuck.
now he's in
don't-
Scotland.
I don't know
or
what
Ireland.
happened. I don't know what happened just there.
He speaks an Irish brogue.
It fucking changed all of a sudden.
I know.
That's just what it does.
Can you get me some haggis?
howdy,
fuck you and your
pilgrim.
fucking haggis. Actually, there might be some fucking
I-
haggis in the fridge.
I love haggis.
There could be.
So
Last time I
good.
had haggis, that was
At my
Scottish
wedding.
Games. No, I've
my
been to the
wedding.
Scottish Games since your wedding.
Nah.
Did you get married at the Scottish Games?
But my wedding was a Scottish
It,
Games.
it practically was. For all intents and purposes, it was. Because everybody was in kilts, myself included. And it was pretty fucking awesome.
We had bagpipers.
We did.
You know
My
the-
son being one of them.
Do you know the difference between an Irishman and a Scotsman?
Haggis.
Irishman can take a piss without having to ask the Queen.
Oh.
I guess that would be funny if I knew geography.
So, Scotland?
History more than geography.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Scotland is, north part of the island that encompasses a good portion of what is the UK. Ireland is a separate island.
Well, also, the Irish fought for the independence, and Scotland said, "Can we be independent? But we'll put you on our money and go to war for you and shit."
Yeah, basically.
So they're like Scotland's like Canada. They're still technically Property of England.
This is not a history show. We were supposed to talk about kink.
my
Can you
God.
guys come up with some kinky topics to talk about?
Off the top of my head.
William Wallace was a kinky motherfucker.
Drawn and fucking quartered properly. That's what he was.
Okay,
He's into rope play.
That feels good on my back.
Listeners, I have
was-
to share with you.
He was only into it for a couple of minutes, though.
I've been out of town, as you can probably tell by the fact that I haven't been on a podcast in a while. And I've been working really hard at work.
What are you working on?
And I haven't been able to do any research or like get guests or anything. And so when I brought the topic up that, hey guys, we have nothing to talk about on the show, Captain Awesome, in his wonderful gloriness knowledge and whatever, he said, just wing it.
Yeah.
This is what winging it looks like.
That's what it sounds like, too. I can't see
It's
us.
redonkulous.
Why is it ridiculous?
Because it's just us sitting around a table chattering.
Okay. Damn, is that what we sound like to you? We're just meeps? We're meeps.
We need a topic, guys.
Okay.
Let's talk about some stuff.
Let's talk about some stuff.
What are we going to talk about?
I don't know. What are you into?
Being restrained with chain.
With chain?
Yes.
What kind of chain?
Being gagged with a gag.
Do you like heavy chain or smaller chain?
I like, let's say medium chain.
Okay, medium's good because it's not as heavy, but it doesn't pinch as much as like the small stuff.
Yeah.
The small stuff can.
Yeah.
can
And I like the gooder. I like a gooder grade. I like a better graded chain because the cheap chain has rough welds
Burrs.
Yep.
and burrs. Mm-hmm.
No.
Have you ever done the chain trick? Do you know what the chain trick is?
I'm going to say no.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
it
say no,
requires
too.
a good amount of lube and a female presenting partner.
I think I've seen the chain trick.
Well,
Is this with piercings or
female
no?
anatomy partner. How would you say that without, Okay, so it requires a person with a vagina that likes to use said vagina.
Okay.
Okay, so lube up that chain. You got to use one that's like stainless steel and well polished. No burrs, no sharp edges anywhere. Lube up the chain and stick it link by link as much as you can up into the vagina, up in as far in as you can get it, and leave it there.
That sounds dangerous.
You leave a dangly chain out.
But I mean, just the weight and the bulk of it could it could do some damage in there.
Okay, so I see what you're saying. Practically, the people that I've spoke with that have done this have said that the weight feels incredible.
Okay.
That it's never been enough that it could cause any serious damage.
And you're not just like jamming like
No,
fistfuls of it up at once.
No. One link at a time.
Okay.
You're slipping it in and pressing it in, making sure that it's seated well and not pinching or doing any damage. Okay. Then you take a vibrator to their clit or whatever happy bits they want to play with, and get them to the point that they're just about to orgasm. Then start withdrawing that chain as they come.
Ooh. Ooh.
So they get the feeling of vaginal fullness. They get the motion coming out as they're coming, as they're clamping down on it, and they get to orgasm. And allegedly, it's a wonderful feeling. But I can't attest to that because I don't have a vagina.
It sounds amazing.
Right? I know that anal balls feel pretty good as they're coming out when you're coming.
I've seen people do this chain thing.
Okay.
And I never really put a lot of thought into it, but because I like chain and I like to wrap myself up in chain.
Yeah.
Like like the chain that I would drag from the bed to the bathroom. Like when I come back, I like to get in the bed and like roll up in it like a chain hug. I know that the link sometimes will shift and pinch me.
Yeah.
So when you're in, because they have enough movement. So if you're putting that inside,
Yeah.
I think
There's
there is
potential to pinch.
the potential, and that would freak me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it hurts on the outside, pretty heck a lot,
Pretty heck a lot.
Heck, lure.
heck a lot.
But what if it No.
Well, what if?
So on the inside, it gotta be bad.
Could be bad. Not me. I'm on silent, non-vibrate over here.
Same here.
It's me. Okay, my work is texting me.
She's got her vibrator on.
I got my vibrator on. Nobody's texting me except work, and I can't put it in my lap when work is texting me because that would be awkward and uncomfortable.
It would be awkward and uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What about chains for, okay, that word just disappeared from my head. Restraints.
Chains for children?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh,
chains
heck
for
yeah.
restraints.
Chains will work for restraints?
Oh,
They
yeah.
won't damage...
Well, depending.
Okay. Give me more.
It would be better if you had a leather, like a cuff,
Cuff, yeah.
and then attach it to, with a,
With
to the
chains.
D-ring.
Leather
Or even,
cuff or metal cuff.
Like
or,
underneath the chain itself, like leather? Like if you had like a leather cuff and then chain wrapped around that leather?
I think it would slide off. Because you'd have to tighten it really tight to
Yeah.
not, and then that would be no bueno.
Okay.
Most chains that I've encountered
Yeah.
only come in a set link size. So unless you just happen to be that person who the chain wraps perfectly around and you can get a carabiner or something in to secure it and it just holds you right there, the chain's going to be very loose and, like Lala said, probably a pinch or a snag.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be better to, and I like to have it locked on me,
Right.
because then I know I'm not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere.
Kind of like Black Snake Moan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tappy, tappy feet.
Happy feet.
We
That's
found
such a
her
good
happy
movie.
place.
We did.
Chain. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Hey,
such
Brad.
a good movie.
Hey, Brad, I know it's heavy, but, bring the chain out.
Bring the chain.
Modi needs
Bring out
chain.
your chain.
Bring out your dad.
Interesting. Sadly for you, he won't be able to hear this for 2 weeks.
Wah.
Sad.
Yeah.
You're not planning on going any, you're not planning on going on any vacations in the next 2 weeks, are you?
No.
Okay, then you're in good shape.
Not with
listen.
Brad.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Competition. Not really. I'm just kidding. It's a joke.
What are other ways that you could use chain in the bedroom?
Temperature play.
Temperature?
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Have one piece of chain in like some really hot water,
Yeah.
not like boiling hot, hot enough that it's super, super hot, but not so hot that it actually burns your flesh. And then have another piece of chain in the freezer. Bring it out, keep it in another bowl of ice, and rub the hot piece of chain on your partner, so they're going to feel that heat. They're getting super excited. You're bringing them right to the point of orgasm. Then rub the cold chain on them. Find out what happens.
Nice. So a little chain link sensation play.
Oh yeah.
And if they don't do what you want, you can just smack them with the chain.
Uh-huh.
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever used a chain flogger?
No.
Or just a
Broaden your
chain.
horizons.
I'm going to say yes, but not as a flogger, but more as sensation. Like you said, it was in the freezer.
Okay, so
And then
I'm
dry.
not saying like hit them full force with it because ow.
Yeah.
But the incredible thud you get from a heavy piece of chain or several heavy pieces of chain hitting your flesh, as long as it's used properly, don't strike the spine. Don't strike.
Or if they're like
Organs.
laying down on their belly, and you could stand over them, over their ass, and like the tops of the back of their thighs, and not drop all the chain at once, but let it drop. So like,
Yeah.
just spooled out across their ass and
Yeah.
the backs of their thighs.
I would like that
Yeah.
for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I like that with like all the leather too and rope. Oh, just bury me with rope, leather, chain. I'm a happy girl.
And just shake the bed back and forth really quick for a little while. Let it all just kind of move itself over you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, after we play though, because then
Right.
I'll go to sleep. Like that perfect, like,
Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop.
yeah.
When the wind blows a cradle around.
That
That's
was
such an awful song.
Is it? I've never thought about it before.
When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
Yeah, fuck them kids.
wow.
I'm so glad you don't have children.
No. I mean, not really.
What?
Not that he's claimed.
What?
Not that I've been told of.
What?
Final thoughts?
I got a couple of games that I think I would like to play with the two of you and a few other people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's play.
We need chain?
You know, that could make it even more fun. I got Disney's Villainous.
What's that?
It's a board game
Okay.
that's centered around the villains of Disney movies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how to play it yet because I haven't opened it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I played a fun game this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Was
Yeah.
it called Pin the Tail on the Bull?
There was
Is
no
that why that bull was so pissed off?
What I'm wondering.
there was no bull
Oh.
available.
No, pin the tail on the bear.
Oh,
Oh,
and
it's
the
pin
bear.
the-
That's what
yeah,
it was.
pin the table on the bear. I can't remember what this game was called, but basically you had to read all these questions and then everybody had to answer them. So like, has Lala been to a concert in the last 30 days? And then you would like put your card down, face down, a yes or no.
Yeah, guilty or innocent.
No,
Or yes or no.
It was yes or no, and then like has Lala had sex
Didn't we do
in a
that?
car in the past 30 days?
Is
Yes
it
or no?
Christmas dinner or some dinner thing?
I don't know.
I don't know who I spoke
This is
with.
like
about
a
You were
board
saying-
game.
Oh.
I literally had this conversation with somebody yesterday.
It wasn't me.
No, it was not you. It wasn't anybody at this table.
Okay.
But it was somebody else played this same game.
Oh, it was a fun game. I wish there were more dirty questions.
It's called Duck Duck Goose.
No,
No? Different game?
totally.
Okay.
Judge your friends or something like that.
This was not a judging. This was just a yes or no. And then whoever got the most questions right got a card.
And they got to take off clothes?
No, but see, you could spin it so many ways. That would be so fun. Like strip yes or no. You'd have to know you have to like think you know the people.
Yeah, but people can lie too.
Well, hopefully they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Because then after the questions are asked and everybody answers, then it's asked again, and the person who it's about has to answer, and then to see who got it right or wrong.
Interesting.
It's interesting. It was an interesting game. I like games. I miss game night.
Game night was fun.
Game night was fun. Movie night was fun. Everything was fun. And now the world is dumb again.
Yep. Dumb.
Final thoughts?
I have a final thought. I just wanted to let everybody know. Remember, what doesn't kill you mutates and tries again.
Wow.
Shit. Too soon, bud. Oh.
I was at the tentacle store.
Wait, there's a tentacle store?
Well, where I got the tentacles.
Really?
Yeah.
In Marino del Oro or whatever?
Montana de Oro?
Morro Bay, actually. But yeah.
Oh.
What store is that?
It was like a little novelty store.
Oh, like an adult novelty store?
No.
No, I think I know.
The toy tentacles.
Is it the one by Splash Cafe? Or is that somewhere else?
That's Pismo.
That's Pismo. Okay. Because there's a store that has like a bunch of toys like that in it. Like
Yeah.
a whole bunch
This is Morro Bay, where the big rock
Morro
is.
Bay. Right.
Where the fog suckers are.
Yeah. The what?
The fog
Oh my
suckers.
God.
Fog suckers. What are
Everyone's going to know this story now.
Not everybody knows my story?
No.
All right.
share.
I'm going to share the story. All right. In Morro Bay, if you're not familiar, please look up Morro Bay. There's a giant rock.
Right.
And
Do you know what that rock's name is?
Morro Rock.
Right.
Well, anyway, next to the rock, or like on the road, there are 3 smokestacks. Ginormatron smokestacks.
Yep.
And in this bay of Morro Bay, it is very foggy.
With the Morro Rock.
It is very foggy.
It can be.
It's very foggy. Like, you can't even see the rock sometimes. So these big smokestacks, they're actually fog suckers. So what they do is they suck all the fog out of the bay so that the boats don't hit the rock, right?
Who told you this?
And then as it's sucking the fog, it condensates back into water and dumps the water back into the bay.
Wow.
Remind
it's
me
a
sometime to tell you about the hill cows.
It's a condensation plant.
Okay. I'm glad you know that.
Something about Luke Skywalker being a moisture farmer?
Yeah.
Fog suckers.
Fog suckers, okay.
That's what
Sog
they are.
fucker? What?
So
I can guarantee that I will never forget that now.
they're fog suckers.
Yeah, they will from here on out always be known as fog suckers, and I will pass along that story. All right.
Hill cows and hoop snakes.
Who hasn't done final thoughts?
I told a story.
Greedy?
I said I have games that I want to play with you guys.
Okay.
Boom chakalaka.
That's all we got. That's all you getting.
That's
Come
all
back
you
next
get.
week. We'll do better. We'll have better. We'll have more.
I blame you guys.
You should.
I blame Awesome.
We should do that too.
Awesome, this is your fault, dude.
All your fault.
It's all your fault.
All your fault.
We're blaming
Everything that has happened here tonight, today, this evening,
Listen.
it's all your fault. Even the fucking broccoli pizza is your fault. No, actually not.
Hey,
You don't get
that
credit
was
for that. 'Cause it was
yummy.
good. Yeah, it was good.
You're dumb.
I know.
I sent
Okay,
the
I'm
group a
taking
text.
these earphones off.
Yeah.
We're done, right?
Okay, bye.
Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. Yeah, we got to end it.
Oh my god.
No, it's done.
That was rough.
No, we didn't do bye.
Bye has
Okay.
happened.
Well, here it comes. We are out.
Bye.
Does that make you feel better?
We'll do better next time.
I'm cutting that out.
Are you
too.
all
We'll do-
tingly in your
I'm
naughty
just-
bits?
We're not even doing an episode.
Bye.
No, fuck it. There's just gonna be welcome to the God. Bye. Click.